everything was fun in the Pokemon world, but that all changed when the Ninetales Nation attacked. Hello YouTube, this is Chriz here, and I'm here to bring you another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this battle is against Rose, and as you can see in both of our teams, we both have a Ninetales on each of our side. And our Ninetales really wrecks each other's teams in this battle. So my team is a fully committed Sun team. Well, I'm trying anyways, because I still haven't fully made it yet. I want to make a Venusaur to put it into, but all the Pokemon in here kind of directly or indirectly benefit from the sun, from the drought. And her team looks like a random team of like assorted OU Pokemon, but her team still does really well against me. And yeah, let's get it in. Anyways, in comes Apathia, her Rotom W, in comes my Sanguine, my Absol, just so I can bounce off Rocks, because Rocks really wrecks this team. But anyways, I can't really stay in against versus this Rotom, and I bring in my Ninetales, and that is because I could take any move that she could go for, like a Volt Switch, a Hydro Pump, or like a Will-O-Wisp, and I could hit her back with a Solar Beam. If she went for the Hydro Pump, it wouldn't be super effective against me technically, because I have the Drought up, and Drought powers down water moves, which is awesome. Anyways, I know she's gonna go for Earth Power with her Nidoking, and I go into my Skarmory just to set up Rocks, just to sack it to this Nidoking, and I can knock out this Nidoking with a move later on in the match. I don't really mind much about my Skarmory, because Skarmory is going to be pretty like not that useful in this match. Anyways, he goes for a Thunderbolt, and my Ninetales survives that. I go for an Overheat, and this is my Specs Ninetales, so this Overheat absolutely annihilates, incinerates, like vaporizes this Nidoking, and yeah, it's out of the match. Just as simple as that. So that Sun boosted, Specs boosted Overheat really smashed it, and then Modest too, by the way. And Modest actually really screws me over later on in the match. Anyways, here comes Argina, my what's it called, Skarmory, and I just sack it off to this Rotom, and she did her job of setting up Rocks, so I don't really mind about my Skarmory going down just like that. Anyways, in comes Dissonance, her Sableye, and that's pretty cool. I just noticed that all her Pokemon are named after like Latin stuff, like the Latin language. Anyways, I'm bringing my Sanguine, my Absol, just so I can bounce off any of its I don't know, Will-O-Wisps or anything like that, because I am Mega Absol. I have the ability Magic Bounce, and Will-O-Wisp or Toxic, and all those sort of shenanigans that Sableye like to do are rendered useless by my ability, and I can hit it up with a super effective Play Rough. Anyways, Apathia comes in his Rotom, or her Rotom, and her Rotom is a big threat to my team, as you can see. It just Hydro Pumps, and it can hit anything in my team really hard, especially my Gliscor. My Gliscor goes down without doing anything to smash, which really sucks. Gliscors tend to be like my MVP for every match, because they just Toxic Stall, Earthquake, knock off all the Pokemon, all the things. Anyways, you can't really do much versus this Rotom, because it's levitating in the air, and the knockoff won't do much to it. So yeah, my Kaya just goes down just like that, which really sucks. Anyways, that's the end of my Gliscor, and her Rotom is still sitting here, all ready to fight, and all like threatening to my team. But I have an answer to that, which is my Ninetales, and as I said before, Ninetales on both sides of our field really wrecks each of our Pokemons. Anyways, I go for a Spec Solar Beam right here, and there's no way that this Rotom's living this hit, and this Rotom gets hit with his only super effective move, and yeah, that Rotom is down as it gets annihilated. In comes Nvidia, her, I keep saying his, because I tend to like gravitate towards that word, because in Pokemon, most of the people playing it are guys. Anyways, I go to Metal Flame right here, and I'm boosted under the sun, and a Flare Blitz or a Brave Bird would really wreck any of her Pokemon, because like number one, this Weavile has really bad defenses, and number two, she has an Aggron that's waiting here, waiting to get Flare Blitz under the sun to the face. So I'm in a good position right now. In comes Acidia, her Aggron, her shiny Aggron, which is really nice. A shiny Aggrons look pretty awesome, because it has this sort of teal complexion to its armor. Anyways, she Mega Evolves into a Mega Aggron, and she would have took less damage right here, I believe. Actually, I'm not sure after the boosted defense, but and after filter, but this Flare Blitz does so much to her Aggron. It even burns her Aggron, and that's awesome. And she goes for Dragon Tail, just knocking out my my Talonflame. And as you can see, this battle is a very hyper-effective battle on both sides. Like both our Pokemon are falling like flies left and right. Anyways, go for a Flamethrower right here because I have both Overheat and Flamethrower. So I can just outspeed that Aggron and just knock it right out. And down goes the Sunlight. No more Sunlight for both of us. And in comes one of her last Pokemon, or I think this is her last, which is Malevolentia, which is Latin for malevolent, I guess. Anyways, she hexes my Ninetales. My Ninetales goes down, and I'm like, damn, I'm screwed because I only have a Sanguine left, which would get outsped, or rather, I won't knock it out in one shot because I don't have Sucker Punch to take it out, and Sucker Punch won't really do as much damage as I would like. And it only brings it down to like red health, and that sucks. This thing lives, and now all of my Pokemon are gonna get outsped and destroyed, annihilated by this Ninetales because my last Pokemon is Kippins, and she can go for a Solar Beam and absolutely wreck my Swampert because its Time Storm is super effective because it's a Grass type move, and down goes Kippins. So yeah, that's the battle against Rose, folks, and we both got annihilated by our Ninetales. And everything was fine as battle until the Ninetales Nation attacked. Oh boy, I have always wanted to say that in Pokemon. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. And I'll see you folks next time.